Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I have a reading here for today. This is the only one I'm gonna do today. There was a particular set of attacks. How should I explain this? Anyways, I wasn't supposed to be able to come on today. Okay, so I'm on anyway. And I'm gonna do this reading. It explains it within the reading, so clear that. Okay. There is these reports. Where's the camera? 1 second, guys. Okay. There's these reports. I'm just gonna hold this. It's not gonna work. Okay, so there's reports out. Excuse me, on an individual that's been heavily surveillanced, okay, illegally surveillanced. There's some sort of secret that's out here about deception, okay, and how evil, sinister something is, okay, sinister. Scorpio reported something about bribery, okay? This is either like an evil Scorpio who reported somebody for a bribe, or this Scorpio is reporting this secret, right? This bribery, they're reporting it. Okay? There's like it goes both ways. So there's a Scorpio that's like paid. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So they were paid to make a report about someone and addiction, someone being evil. Okay? Someone being evil. This is being seen as deception because people are smart enough to know that not everyone who has ever dealt with addiction is evil per se. Okay, now There's also someone who's been deceiving someone for a very long time, very evil. Um, this like is an evil addict. This person like prides themselves on getting other people addicted to what they're addicted to. Okay? And like bribing people to deceive, to give false reports. Um, and a Scorpio is reporting this because they were approached. Okay, bear bear with me. I like didn't get hardly any sleep. Um, but that's okay. My brother's friends stayed up and played poker all night. That is relevant as well. That's relevant. There's a reason that my brother's friend just peeked his head in here, and I don't know why yet, but I'll find out. Okay, so there's a restraining order that it's suitable. Okay, if you're thinking that you should, this person's crazy. Okay, this reading is called Sneaking Suspicions. Okay, look into every aspect that this woman is speaking upon another, because everything that they say about one another person, if you flip it, okay, if you flip it, it applies to her and what she's doing. Okay, so there's an over emotional, okay, or like frantic feminine energy. She made a specific voodoo doll of the emotionally mature femme that she's been stalking and monitoring. Every time she has a tantrum, she holds this doll, okay? And she projects her like really unstable, frantic emotions onto this doll, okay? This is happening more and more often throughout her day. She spends hours with this doll projecting blockages, depression, organ failure, death, hypertensive muscles, and much, much more, okay? She like stalks this person in order to know what to target. For example, if I'm dancing in the living room with my kids, right? She'll be like, have their muscles be dehydrated, or um, say if you didn't have a good sleep, she'd make it like have them be depressed, right? Have them be whatever she's projecting onto this doll. She's also projecting it through like surveillancing. So she'll like watch this person on a screen and like incant stuff. Like for hours. Heavily incanting paranoia, financial blockages. Pretty much anything bad she can think of. Surveillancing and having you surrounded, okay? So she's like surrounding you with people that do these evil deeds, that take bribery, that deceive, that'll give false reports. Because of an online empire, something to do with extortion and exploitation, like unauthorized exploitation. This person's having others peep in to prove, okay, so they'll let other people watch this surveillancing to prove that this person is everything that they claim them to be as they're doing voodoo behind the scenes. Like somebody literally bet and gambled their entire freedom on their voodoo being successful. And like it was, or like it is, but not like they expect it to, okay? Not like they expect it to. It's like you feel that, but you already know that that's not your energy. Okay, so all this woman proved here is that they seek to be seen in another's character, in another's light. Okay, they also showed how they study people obsessively, okay, to know what to target with voodoo. This energy is heavily backfiring, okay? It's like making this person even more psycho, reaping all that they sow in all forms. Okay, so this person was doing paranoia spells. They wanted people to peep you through these surveillancing tactics so that you wouldn't be able to get some sort of finances that were owed to you or that she's sitting on or something like that. Or she was exploiting you, extorting you, and wanted to continue to do that. This paranoia is backfiring heavily, okay? Like fucking million times fold backfiring on this person because it's their true energy. It's their actual energy, okay? And this energy is due to like the multitude of federal charges that she's about to have to be accountable for, okay? Heavy throat blockages, um, clear that. Yeah, yeah. If somebody's authentic, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm getting that like a lot of like friends from my past, right? And or okay, and or a lot of like say my siblings' friends, right? A lot of randoms, like strangers, right? But she'll like get them in this state of mind first. This is discovered, okay? Heavy bribes. Like they're gonna see how many reports were on this one person that they were extorting and then understand that that was deception. Understand that that person's a part of this evil plot. Understand that that person was paid to do those reports. And then there's something specific about a Scorpio. Someone's defeated by a report. A report has someone stuck in the mind. Secrets out, deception discovered. That this person got their financial freedom off the back of another who is independent, right? So they acted as if these were their lessons in life. This was their successes in life, and they got that on their own independently, but they didn't. they've been like surveillancing another and personifying this person and then talking shit and surrounding this person with evil people that they paid. Yeah. That these people would report back to this person. Okay. So it's like you're not even independent for real. You're codependent off the person that you're stalking. Whoever you made that voodoo doll of. There's something sticking out of the top of the head of this voodoo doll. Clear that. Tower moment. Evil tower moment. They wanted an evil tower moment to happen to this person. Like I'm telling you, I wasn't supposed to come on today with the amount of attacks, with the amount of tactics. But Queen of Cups, Scorpio. So this could be a water sign feminine. It could be a water sign feminine, could be a Scorpio feminine. It could be this Scorpio that's understanding that somebody's actually an empath and they feel like shit because they reported something that caused some sort of strife. Or this Scorpio is realizing that someone's a genuine empath, okay? Despite their flaws. And they're reporting this because they're sick of this person having to go through this. Having to go through, like, by any means necessary fucking plot on somebody's life, okay? Bribery to kill. So paid to kill. Like, the secret's out. This person isn't independent, and that's why you want them gone. And the only reason that you have that type of financial independence is off the back of this person. There's some sort of bribery here that's going to make somebody go away for conspiracy, right? Like they'll be sued for conspiracy. This person's also bribing people to transform a situation with the person that they're surveillancing. Okay, so that this person can just turn around and make another false report. They're also conflicted about this interaction, okay, backfired on them because whenever this person, okay, whenever the person that they were bribing to transform the situation with the person they were stalking, that interaction, there was some sort of truth that came out that she didn't want out, like a secret. And it just shows who she really is, right? It just makes so much more sense than what they're saying or what I said there. So weighed down with addiction. Okay. So somebody wanted to like have someone down and out with whatever their poison is here. And then they were gonna do this evil tower moment as this person was like in a certain state. Yeah, this um unaliving moment here. They were promised they were promised financial independence. Okay, so this person's hacked rightfully. Okay? This person's hacked rightfully. I'm also hearing Libra. I'm also hearing Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so there's cops involved here. They didn't want this communicated to the Queen of Cups because they wanted to defeat this person with these false reports. Like this, whoever this is, whoever these people are, there should be a restraining order, okay? Like this is suitable. If there's not, well then it's just really easy to see that you want this to happen. Yeah, here's that Leo. A Leo didn't want it to be known that they were involved with cops, but people knew before you made it known. Like before you made it blatantly obvious, people already knew. That was this sneaking suspicion. And now they're in their emotions because their friends know, okay? People surrounding this person who's been surveillanced knows that this person is behind it, okay? This woman, this masculine, they're behind it. So it's very clear to see that they work with cops. It's very clear to see that they worked with these cops to attack this person that they've been extorting, they've been exploiting, they've been attacking, and then having other people peep it a different way. And then addiction is out here. So they were like trying to weigh someone down with like addiction, right? Like, say, whatever you drink, you do whatever you do, right? But that's aside from the point. Like, I'm getting that these people are addicted to things too. That's aside from the point. You made that person like that, okay? By like attacking them any chance you had, bringing people in to gaslight, to aggravate, to clown this person, man, to an innocent who is strong. All because you're in your feelings. You're in your feelings. Yeah, working to set someone up. This person is just exposing it. They're like, whatever. Like, I know what these past people are doing. I know what they're working on. I know that these cops are helping them work on it. It like they made it so obvious with the way that they handle situations. Like these people, they say like if they say this stuff, they like tell on themselves, right? They tell on themselves. They act suspicious, sneaking suspicion. Okay, I'm also getting that someone wanted to put some sort of false evidence in somebody's house through a past person. Yeah, to pin a past person for something. What is this? Yeah, this is false. False system, sudden change, pride and ego, held someone back, planning, directing operations. Okay, bud. Yes, later. We can do it later in the afternoon, okay? For supper, we'll do that. Arrests. For supper. Yeah, we'll go have hot dogs out there. Marriage. Self-love. Defamation. Okay, so there's a false marriage here. There's defamation here. There's stalking here. Exploitation. Extortion. This is like the multitude of federal charges, right? And that's where this paranoia is really coming from. It's their energy. They're just trying to project it onto you, okay? And then when you feel this type of way, as if you need to be looking over your shoulder, or like someone is like trying to look for you, like where you lay your head, where you rest your head, right? They wanted to like present this as something else, as someone being heavily in addiction, which is aside from the point that they still defamated your character, they still illegally surveillanced you, they still put you in a false marriage, falsified a plethora of documents, right? Like actual, factual, certified documents. That how did you do that? Because you're friends with these cops, because you're friends with these health workers, because you're friends with these lawyers, because you're friends with these doctors. I heard psychiatrist, right? Like you fucking surrounded this person. This person had absolutely no human rights. They were like, this energy, I'm so surprised that this person's still alive. And no, it's not because of feeling a certain way, because of being this heavily surrounded and oppressed. Like it's not any sort of take themselves out, but all these psychos, all of these psychos, there was a shit ton of them, tried to kill this person multiple times. Like there was more plans than you could imagine. Now that's fucked up. Now that's fucked up. So look into every aspect that this woman is speaking upon another. If you can't find that aspect when you turn it on to her, look harder. Especially this woman with this doll here. She's like fucking spun out, man. She's spun out, spending hours, hours, hours doing voodoo. And then something about an online empire. She has an online empire to do with extortion and exploitation. Okay. Like nobody's off the table. Okay. Nobody's off the table. Like, what do I mean by that? Like, she's doing grandma, she's doing men, she's doing women, she's doing trans, she's doing children exploitation. Deranged. Like, this is the type of person that is is attracted to anything in a really sick way. Anyway, this is probably a missed opportunity to attack this person, this innocent person. Okay? Probably. Should probably don't do that, hey? These third parties tried to talk some shit, right? Like they'll bring these people like around you or around me, and then they'll go talk some shit. Yeah, talk some shit. Could be to their boss because they're being paid by this person. Somebody doesn't want to be judged for being gay. Okay? Nobody cares. Honestly, like nobody fucking cares but you. Like love is love. Love is love. There's some sort of Knight of Pentacles. This has been happening for a long fucking time. These people have been out to get this person, out to kill this person for a long time. To hold them back so that other people don't see their light. So that they could hold on to their money. So that they could introduce a choice of in love. So that they could hold on to this empire. Very selfish. Pissed off that you're loving yourself. Yeah, like somebody wants to like brutally like, this is giving me like torment energy. They want to torment somebody.